5 innings, gave up a couple of runs and a couple of hits, and he faces Stephen Kwan and throws a first pitch strike.
Yeah, he hated it, and he got hurt a little bit in Toronto, but not so the case in Minnesota.
Quickly 0-2 on Stephen Kwan.
That he just threw to the 3 left-handers that are in the Guardian lineup.
Missed away, and it's 1-2. Ground ball just to the left of Jonathan Schoop after the bobble.
Says, hey, I like this group that I have.
Did that surprise you that they didn't make any moves at the deadline?
Well, you just hear all the rumors about, well, you know, their offense, they could use some of our young guys and see what we have.
Rosario foul tips it into the glove of Tucker.
I'll tell you, this offense is nothing to sneeze at.
And the big reason is because of, Dan, how well they could.
Reliever, because you constantly have to make good pitches because they're going to foul off your best pitches.
This is in the air to right. Willie Castro is there, 2 away. He has struggled a little bit, but he is still one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball. You saw the numbers. His 80 and Pete Alonso have more RBIs than Jose Ramirez. Low and away, 1-1. In the American League and 1 in the National League. Still a couple months to go, but both having outstanding seasons for 2 teams that are playing.
What, 10 less RBIs? That talks a lot about that top of that order.
That's a good point. 29 years young. Fouls it back. It's 3-2.
Tyler being very careful.
Base hit. And he will charge out of the box just in case. And outfielder is a really good looking young prospect for Cleveland. Swings the bat well. Has good to the defensive end playing for Cleveland tonight.
Exactly.
Yeah? Shouldn't he be over at the football stadium? Softly to Jonathan Schoop, and Tyler Alexander needs just 50.
I think it enabled him to throw his full arsenal the way he would like to. And, you know, when you're.
Until we need to. And he does so many things well that helps this team. No one's suggesting he's.
And you go, man, I remember why we missed Tyler Alexander so much.
Yeah, right. Wave and a miss. First strikeout of the night. Starts the second.
Slower and a big horizontal break, making it very difficult on the left-handed hitters.
Miller down the right field line.
Not going to want to make a mistake and have it cost him.
And then how much that will change second, perhaps third time through.
Sure that you miss with it, that's when Tyler Alexander will use that pitch.
That's cued foul. It's 1-2 to
Sheer.
Well, had some big numbers a year ago, but a chopper to third. Good stretch by Harold.
It does. and with anything, you get more comfortable.
Jimenez swings at the first pitch, chases Riley Green to the gap, and he tracks it down.
You try this grip, which I found kind of interesting. Yeah, I mean, Tarek seems, but Tyler puts all the pressure on his index finger.
Jonathan Schoop handles Austin Hedges. Difficult is that to throw, knowing you just told us about the pressure points on the 2 fingers?
Well, when I still my hand and I'm saying, okay, I can feel it, but I want to see if I can make it move like Tyler Alexander. It just seems that, and maybe that's why he's getting the big horizontal loop.
2 hopper to Baez. Miles Straw is out, and they're 2 away.
Some kind of way or grip that'll make the ball move more. And Tyler Alexander's thrown a curveball. Night and day how big the horizontal movement was on it.
It's amazing. I mean, teammates who do right.
So he's got his knuckle planted, and he uses his middle finger to get the spin.
Line drive left field. That's a 1-2-3 inning again for Tyler Alexander. 3 men, 8 Ramirez and Oscar Gonzalez for Cleveland against Tyler Alexander. Oh, and 2 to Ahmed.
But it's down at that back foot of the right-handed hitter.
Slams one to left. Badu will give chase and watch it bounce against the wall. Rosario digs for second. And he is in there with a stand-up double.
More on it and just one hops it over there, not trying to make the perfect throw. Knows he has just enough time. A good hitter.
And one away for Cleveland's best.
And Rosario, I mean, he's here to get over there. I've got nothing to do but go over there instead of standing around at first base.
This is pop foul. It's 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Popped up behind second for Jonathan Scope. 2 away.
Great job with first pitch strikes so far throughout this game tonight.
Yeah, especially as a starter. The 1-2 cued foul.
If you'll make a mistake.
In the air, right around second base, and Jonathan Scope handles it.
I've been artist probably professionally at least probably for about 12 years. So, but I've had the talent since probably about 9 or 10 years old. Yeah.
So when did you start doing? When did you remember that winter storm day, almost like a snow globe?
Yeah, opening day I believe 2 years ago. Pretty cool. Yeah.
I'll tell you one of our favorite ones after the pitch here from Alexander. That one might.
That's going to drop in shallow left center field, and Owen Miller is aboard with a 1-out single here in the 5th.
I want you.
I like the mustache on Peaches in that. It's good.
I still do. But hey, I just want to see fans here at Comerica Park.
Takes a lot of skill and a lot of patience. Well done. Congratulations. All of them. Excellent. Excellent work. Can't imagine how long that takes. There's a hole on the right side. Jimenez is aboard. They try to go first to third, and they will get there.
Get that two-seamer sinker out over the plate. And then we'll just cutter in on his hands, try to jam him to get the ground ball.
Lifts it in the air to left. Badu drifting over. He's got it in fair territory. Miller. High and away to Straw. 1-0.
Fooled by the pitch, but able to keep back just enough to lift it.
Runner was on the go. Straw fouls it away. Ground ball. That's foul. Line drive center field. Riley Green is there, and the inning is. Not to mention the fact that the beer flows pretty well, pretty evenly out.
You see that right there? That ball head there needed some shade.
Here's a drive into the right field corner, and that ball is going to bang off the wall. Well played by Willie Castro. Throw into second base.
To go out and retrieve the glasses and flip them back up into the stands.
That is the second leadoff double for Cleveland tonight. Castro's cat-like reflexes to throw him out at third base.
Yeah, it was a heads-up play.
Low 3-0.
And 14 of them for strikes, so he's constantly working ahead and just kind of getting nibbled.
We like the guys that want to overpower me with their fastball. Give it to me. This facing Tyler Alexander.
Down the right field line.
Tried to shoot that ball the other way. I mean, I like that. They're trying to manufacture. There's another one. They're trying to manufacture a run.
He's doing good.
He has.
But this team now knows, okay, well, we may not score too many runs.
That's a fair ball. Kwan will score easily. Rosario will dig for 2. And that's another double here for Cleveland.
He knows he's going to pull that ball and take a chance that it's going to go down the line or foul.
Get him over, but he's also, you know, with 80-something RBI, 87, he's trying to drive him in too.
He pops it up. Harold Castro drifting out, now backpedaling and makes the play. That's
7 RBIs on this season. And there's a lot of baseball left.
This is hammered but way foul. Since June 1st, leads baseball in first and second hitters in hits. That's in the dirt. A good stop by Barnhart. No, it's a really good point, Simo, because
The way they're playing, they play the game like they're veterans and knowing and believing that they belong here.
somehow that found a hole on the left side, over the glove of Candelario and under the glove of Baez.
All that I wanted, just was able to sneak into the outfield.
That one gets away from Barnhart, but not far enough for either runner to
You take a ground ball or a strikeout, just keep that runner at third base.
on the corner to make it 1-1. Tyler Alexander. Ground ball to first. They'll try and turn two the hard way.
Perfect.
And they do.
Quick inning, keep it right around 90. He threw 66 in his last outing.
Right back to Alexander. Easily done. One away. 7 innings. Talking to Manning before the game today. Boy, did he feel good. Really good.
Next year.
Especially against a Tampa team that does not leave the zone very often. Similar to what this Cleveland team. Now, Jimenez he retired Owen Miller quickly. And does the same to Jimenez as he strikes him out. His second strikeout.
To get out of the inning. One word to right-handed hitters.
Hedges in the air to right field. Willie Castro tracks it down.